And click. And the cold start is always the loudest. Sorry. What is up, guys? David here for a end of the year vlog. The end is near. We are almost to the year 2014. Pretty crazy. And right now, there's no way you could possibly guess where I'm going right now. Food. I'm getting food. Because this guy has been editing inside his room like a hermit for the past 4 days. I hope that all of you had an awesome Christmas. I know I did. Got this hoodie for Christmas. It's nice and minty. Kind of makes me think of mint ice cream. So I'm wearing mint ice cream, but it's comfortable, so I'm not complaining. My Christmas was filled with lots of editing and lots of gaming. I got that one game for Xbox One that they debuted at E3 called Rise, Son of Rome. And a lot of people didn't like it, but I played through the story, and yeah, it only took me a day. It only took me Christmas Day. But I enjoyed it. It was really brutal, but I enjoyed it. If there's any game to make the Xbox One look good, it's Rise, Son of Rome. It's by far the prettiest of the games I own for the console. I'm doing this really weird intersection. Hold on. It's the one you MacGyver your way through. It's like there's a little middle piece you have to get through, and it's kind of weird, and then you have to get out of it. That worked. I mostly got gift cards for Christmas too, and also that ring light I showed you guys the other day on Christmas Day. That thing is awesome. I love using that. Also, I finished my 2013 in 5 minutes video, and that was actually a lot like the blooper reel I did. It was because I couldn't sleep and decided to make a video. It took me all night long. I started at like 9 o'clock and then finished at 4 or 5. So I think it was worth it though. It's really crazy though, looking back on the entire year and how much this channel has changed and how much progress has been made. Once again, say special thanks to people like Subaru WRX Fan and Dr. M3 and my friend Brandon Gazanigo for tagging along during my trips a lot. And all my other Richmond friends that have made this year an awesome year for me, and they support me and they support what I do. A lot of people think this is easy. It's more work than I possibly could have imagined. And do I love doing it? Absolutely. Do I see myself doing anything else except web videos? That's pretty tough. I mean, doing these vlogs was an experiment. Like, it was like, well, if I make a vlog, I wonder if anybody would watch it. And I average around 2,000 views a vlog, so why not, right? Why not make them? It'd be nice if they did better, and that's why I don't do them as often as my other videos. But why not? You guys are awesome, so I'll continue to make these. It's funny because during the winter time, I thought I was screwed. I thought I would have nothing to film. Nothing at all. And it was very true for a little bit. I was hunting all over the place for things to film. I went from nothing to a lot, and here's why. And that's because of one Facebook status. A lot of the times when I ask people to review their cars, I call them up, I say, hey, you ready to do the video? Because they said they wanted to, and they go, it's in the shop, man. You know, their car's broken, or there's something wrong, or they can't get it to me in time, or something like that, or they're working. Simple. So I made a simple Facebook status joking about how bad my luck is with doing film shoots with cars. And then, boom, a ton of people was like, you can film my car, you can film my car, you can film my car. And it's crazy because it went from people thinking I was just trying to get a joyride from them in their car to literally stepping up and saying, go for it. Make a video of my car. I'll love it. And to have my followers give me that trust, that is amazing to me. For example, my friend Hi from Roanoke, Virginia messaged me on Facebook, goes, my car's all yours. I'll drive up to Richmond and let you review it. And I was just like, what? All right, sounds good to me. So now I actually have like a legit list. Me, David Patterson, has a waiting list for my services. No, that's incredible to me, and it really keeps me motivated and it makes me want to keep going, because I went from going, shoot, is this gonna work? You know, am I gonna just die out during the winter time and not be able to make anything, and people are gonna unsubscribe and not put out content enough? And guess what? You guys, you saved the channel once again. You guys are everything to me. You're everything to the channel. So thank you so much for whoever's been emailing me about letting me drive their cars, or letting me film them, or letting me do anything with them. I like being with my followers, and I like learning about you guys. I like befriending you guys, because without that fan base, there is no this guy on the internet. It just couldn't happen. Probably be stuck in some dead-end job in a cubicle somewhere. I mean, yeah, I live at home right now to get this off the ground, but I'd much rather sacrifice living at home for a little while to bring entertainment to you guys and bring entertainment to the YouTube world. I know I'm a very small speck in the YouTube spectrum right now, but let's make it bigger. Another thing I'm thinking about is what my New Year's resolution is going to be this year. I have no idea. Last year, it was learn 3 random facts a day. And now I know a bunch of random crap that I don't need, but it's a good conversation starter. You have 2 people in that awkward silence. Oh, hey, so did you guys know that Japan has square watermelons? You did now. Did you guys know that an orca and/or killer whale is not a whale at all? It's actually the largest form of dolphin. Shoot, I could do that all day. I have a bunch of random facts that I don't need, but hey, because it's cool to know stuff like that sometimes, especially when I have my glasses on. That makes me even just so prestigious, especially when I talk about like paleontology, because I wanted to be a paleontologist when I was a kid because I love dinosaurs. So if I talk about dinosaurs with my glasses on, oh man, it's over. The moment everybody looks at you weird for having a camera mounted on your windshield. Yeah, cameras exist, didn't you know? I'm bringing art to this world. Leave me alone. Somebody texted me, but it was in my pocket, and you know what you do when somebody texts you when you drive? You don't get it. I don't care who you are, you don't text and drive. Really, really have to look at it. Like if I'm pet peeved enough, I'll just pull over somewhere and read it. Just do that. Trust me, it'll save you a lot of trouble, and you know, the whole crashing thing, I hear that's important. Since I have to get back to editing really quickly, I am just going to grab something quickly. But with my 2013 and 5 minutes video, you know, the theme of it, that song by Foster the People, that remix I had in it, listening to it and watching all the progress that has been made this year motivates me, and hearing those words, don't stop, don't stop. Because there are times where I really feel like I do need to stop, because I'm living at home and everything, and it feels like I'm not making any progress, even though I am. Why is McDonald's so damn crowded? All right, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Also, another thing is, Super Derber X Fan talks about this with me a lot too, is motivational comments. It's always those times where I think that I really do need to stop, like I said, and then boom, somebody says, I love your stuff, keep on doing what you're doing. And that alone is enough. It really is. It's enough for me to keep going. And it's amazing that you guys care enough about my material. Looks like I think I'll be going to Wawa instead. For all you guys who don't have Wawa in your state and/or area and/or country, it's a little convenience store that started out as just a convenience store in just a restaurant, or like a deli, you know, like they stand there and make the food in front of you, to it now has the reputation as a gas station because they have gas pumps there now. They added them on later. I didn't really give them a chance like food-wise until later, but oh my God, I am addicted to Wawa food. You can get like a whole like Thanksgiving meal basically in a bowl, like chicken strips and mashed potatoes and stuffing, all that for like $5. It is like the greatest thing ever. I know, I sound like such a fatty right now, but that's okay, because I'm gonna go get my Wawa. Anyways, guys, I would like to thank you for watching this video. I thank you for always watching all of my other videos and supporting this channel and making it grow. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep doing all that stuff. The reason I'm ending the video now is because when I go into Wawa, I have to go in there and stand for my food to be made and my camera mounted on my windshield. I'm afraid somebody will steal it. That's the truth. 'Tis the season. So thank you again for watching, and if I don't see you, have an awesome New Year's and embrace 2014. I'll see you guys next time.